The camera trained on Harry Kane. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. It's England, and they take on Sweden.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. 1 game away from the quarter-finals.
And he's in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But they dealt with the threat posed. Sterling. This looks promising out wide. And the cross is very much on. Oh, great defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Claesson. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. England looking dangerous. And a chance to whip it in here. No, high quality defending. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Untidy on the ball. Now they've lost it. Forsberg. A really top-notch piece of defending. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Sterling. A glorious chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Augustinsson. Here's Isak. Oh, good use of the ball. A smart stop here. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. And able to close down the shot. Now space for England out wide. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Could be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. He goes short. Bukayo Saka. Kane! And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Emil Forsberg. Crossing opportunity. Can he put it in? Oh, that is a superb save. And so it is, the first half story has been written. All eyes on Harry Kane. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's England up against Portugal.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely...
Must be! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And played short. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Pedro Gonçalves. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now just couldn't keep the ball. And room now out on the flank. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Well, you might say, taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Nelson Semedo. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And Palhinha with it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he might be onto something. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Rice. Kane. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. It looks promising. Yes! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. And fine goalkeeping. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Gonzalo Guedes. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Can he put them in front? And he clears it out of harm's way. Gonzalo Guedes. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And England come away with it. Sterling. Kane! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Kozalovic. What a vital intervention. Jared Bowen. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? In position. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
This looks promising. Veering in field, Raheem Sterling. Superb effort to keep it in. Chance to cross. Bruno Fernandes. Body in the way. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Bernardo Silva. Diogo Jota. And a good-looking ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And there to intervene. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Jota. Joao Cancelo. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Could be a chance to break here. Now he must favour the cross. Jared Bowen. A glorious chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. This attack looks highly promising. Jota. Thumped clear. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he finish? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, how about this? 4-3. Over the touchline for a throw-in. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just 1 goal between them. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Yeah,
Tremendously strong in the tackle. How can they find a late leveller? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. This could be the equaliser. A real challenge for the goalkeeper.
Vai. Uhum.
¿Qué vas a comer?
¿Qué?
Ahora tú ves, te y nunca te dije que no puedo andar yo. Déjale, digo a alguien que no me voy.
A ver. Uhum. Okay.
And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted
Programa.
us throughout. But who will make it to the World Cup final? Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're about to bring you a very big occasion indeed, the semi-final of the World Cup. It's England against Brazil.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Sterling. Ederson. Wonderful goalkeeping. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts.
Después ya para que le pongo wifi a la tele de la sala.
Derek, chance here.
And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback?
¿Cuál más? ¿Es de iPhone? Oh, pues no era eso. Que era de como de...
And a fine tackle.
Sí.
Kane. Can he take the chance? In it goes!
Tío, bye, ma.
This is it. We're down to the two best teams in the world and just moments away from the most exciting fixture in football, the World Cup final. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live here on EA TV. Something undeniably special. And he's made headway. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Here's the side France will go with. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe
What a
plays.
chance this is, Derek.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Really closing him down. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how to... Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
So 2-0 now. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And dispossessed. And intercepted it. Pogba. That's how to rob them of possession. Benzema! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway. Can France find another goal? That is tackling of the highest order. Mbappe. This looks more than opportunity it is. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
A good and fair challenge. Kane. Takes the shot. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Creative look about this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Will it be Harry Kane?